Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading, Capricorn. We do, right? Doesn't that just sound so wonderful? Just for you, right? For sure, right? What I mean by that is today we are not laying your person's cards down formally, but we have a story here. So their cards are here, right? I hope you guys are all well. Don't live or die by these readings, Capricorn. Please don't do that, right? Because it's not a private reading, right? So let's see what we have. And yeah, let's see. We start the reading, Capricorn, with the Chariot, which is Archangel Metatron, right? And so, this is determination and self-control, where somebody gets on their horse, they get on Pegasus. Oh, this is a unicorn. Okay, my bad, right? But he's in the chariot, and the unicorn's pulling him. And this is determination and self-control. Yeah, you can't really be determined unless you have some self-control, right? Kind of, right? And if you are determined without self-control, it just means it's some type of kind of a weak determination, or you're trying the best you can, like barely hanging on to be determined for something, right? And this is acknowledgement of success by others. Maybe you are excelling in your career. It can talk about career advancement. You guys are all about your career. You are. And let's see what we have for Capricorn. And we have the Firefly. This is illumination and new ideas, autonomy. Autonomy is like, I'm just going to do what's best for me, or I'm just going to take the reins, right? I'm going to be autonomous, right? And so, right, the Chariot next to it, this is what somebody wants to do. They want to get in their charity and take control of their life. And they have been illuminated, Capricorn, or you have been, right? I see the light, right? And so here is illumination again, and they have this woman here, and she's holding the candle. The peacock is beside her, and all these swirls are here, which is like protection. The candle is illumination. Your person here is very illuminated here. And we're going to talk about that because it gets a little deeper here. We have trickery here. And this is Agatha Christie, right? She wrote all those whodunits, right? My mom used to love that stuff, and I'm like, I don't like the British accent. I love the British people, but I don't care for the accent. No, sorry, you guys. I'm kind of weird. I'm just weird like that, right? I could meet the cutest guy in the world, right? But and with the best qualities. But if I don't like his voice, I'm out of there, right? Yeah, I used to have a boyfriend. Hi, Denise. I'm like, okay. See ya, right? But Agatha Christie, yeah, a lot of great cinema came out of Britain. Yeah, a lot of mysteries and a lot of great literature for sure, right? And so here, Agatha Christie talks about trickery, right? And, she's sitting here and the clock says straight up that it's 10 o'clock. There's no 12 here or 11, right? And the whole picture is about trickery. The knife is in some type of something on the table, and the blood's dripping on the ground. And we have a noose here. Yeah, we have all kinds of trickery, kind of creepy stuff here, right? And so, the soul card is here. Emily Dickinson, Capricorn. She happened to be a Sagittarius, and she definitely, Capricorn, kind of danced to her own drum. She was born in a rich family, and she said, I don't want to partake in your little, what is it? Your little fundraisers and your little afternoon teas. No, I'm going to stay home, play with my pharaoh, write poems, paint pictures, and stuff like that. And so, but this is about the soul. She was very intuitive. Yes, that was her, not like the other people who were kind of, I don't know, 2D or 3D. She was already kind of like 5D already, or darn close, right? And so this is something that you or your person is illuminated about, something that is unconventional. And I feel like somebody's definitely following their intuition, because we have illumination twice. And the moon here is looming change or surrender. Yeah, there's going to be looming change here, right? Which is change coming into play. And if somebody's going to surrender to their soul, to their intuition, that's what the Emily Dickinson's about. She was kind of like a witch in her day, right? She's got these kind of bugs flying around her head. It's kind of a trip. I don't know what kind of little bugs they are, but she's holding her feral cat, right? And so, the volcano, this could be ready to emerge. The volcano, like, I feel like change is looming and it's about ready to blow, right? Blow the winds or whatever they say, like when they're going to blow up the mind, right? The mind, right? Well, so they can get, whatever's in that mind, right? But there's going to be there is looming change here, and something's going to come to the surface that has been held down, that has been repressed or oppressed, and there could be sexual tension for somebody, right? We have the cleansing here, and the broomstick. That's what they're trying to do in this society, is cleanse. Yeah, they do. Shed. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they go look at my website. Today, this chick was talking about, I think her name is the Patriot Nurse, right? She was talking about they're going to balkanize the United States. And this is clear. There's so many people said that. Doug Casey said that. And the United States will break into different pieces. And you guys are going to have to decide where you want to go. And I'm sure I don't want to be where I'm at. Because there's going to be two sides. There's going to be different, maybe 5 different areas. But one of them is going to be where it's family, faith, and freedom. And not restrictions. And the other side's going to be, yeah, you might have some social justice, or you might think you do. That's fake. That is fake. That is to get votes and to get people on their side, and to think, you could stay there if you want. There's a couple things you'll get, and one of them starts with an A and it ends with an N. You can get that, right? And you might not even, that I'm just saying, when you weigh, and those people who stay with the social justice people are going to be more subject to lockdowns, restrictions, no car, and yeah. So let's get back to this, Capricorn, because you could be getting mad at me. You could be going, I'm going to sick my feral cat on you, Power and Light, right? Yeah, the balkanization of states. So let's get back to this. Go look at my website and powerandlighttarot.com and click on the America blog. So let's get back to this, you guys. And the cleansing. Let's see what they have to say about the cleansing, Capricorn. Yeah. Yeah, for me, the other side has to offer something, right? How are they going to get any votes, right? Yeah, for sure. And they have to offer some BS. All they do is lie, right? Let's see what it says here. The cleansing, not your person, Capricorn. Maybe they lied. The trickery card, I feel like they lied to themselves. This person lied to themselves, Capricorn. Getting back to your beautiful reading here, right? And Agatha Christie with her roller job. Yes, all the old ladies had roller jobs, didn't they? Boy, I'm not going to get a roller job. No, hell no. And so, if you guys know what that is, right? But they have been illuminated. They're determined. They're going to get in their chariot and come to you, Capricorn. Yeah, they are. Yeah, and this is magical to them because the unicorn's showing up. Maybe you're magical to them. But the trickery card between illumination here and the soul, who is Emily Dickinson, right? It's about trusting your psyche and your intuition and illuminations. And knowing somebody is your path. Somebody is in your star path or your spiritual path, right? They tricked themselves. I feel like they did, big dummies, right? Whoever your person is, Capricorn. You could be saying, I'm the cross watcher. I'm really going to sick my feral cat on you for sure. Let's look at the broomstick and the cleansing. Let's see what it says. The sacral chakra, preparation, cleansing, and protection. Yeah, the broom is showing the cleansing, right? But she's here on her broom, Capricorn, right? In her little nightgown, right? And she's she's been illuminated here as well, because here's the sun, and now she's going into the moon here. So she has her clarity, but with her intuition, because she's going right here into the moon. She's on her broomstick, right? She's a witch. And that's fine. She could be a witch. She doesn't have her witch hat on, but this is the kind of witch that is just intuitive, right? Just somebody. This is a trip. And we have the candle at the end, the illumination card. Let's look. Let's see what this says about this cleansing, though, or this, yeah, broomstick. Preparation for fun, frolics, and high energy. Yeah, you could be. Your person might feel like this relationship with you, or the situation with you is. There's a lot of what is it like frolics, like really fun, like celebrating and kind of childish kind of or young kind of fun energy. Let's see what it says. The witch's broom or besom is not besom, which I'm not really sure. Okay, it's not bosom Capricorn. Don't, because we have the volcano here. This could be sex. It is traditionally made of birch twigs and is associated with Hecate, a Greek dark moon goddess. Hecate, I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. The besom is ritually used to sweep away psychic debris. Yeah, this person's definitely sweeping away psychic debris with the soul card and the illumination twice. And here's the illumination next to it with the candle. Okay, the besom is ritually, okay, it is also used during hand fastings when lovers jump the broomstick together. Yeah, they want to jump the broomstick, Capricorn. Yes, they do. And we know what the broomstick is. In this picture, it's between their legs, all right? So, and with the volcano next to it, this person misses you sexually. And this is change looming. And let's look at the candle. They're going to surrender to this, Capricorn. They can't stop. They can't. They're too like, wow, I can't wait. I have to go get in bed with Capricorn. Come on, Capricorn, pull your pants down, right? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Let me pull up your top, all right? Let's see what it says here for the candle. Illumination, throat chakra. Yeah, like speaking the truth. Illumination, sacrifice, inner radiance, your inner light guide your way. Of course. And it says, the candle is a sign of holding yourself to an example to life, as an example to life. You may have felt worn down or overworked recently in order to fulfill demands. However, you can be sure that if you are making sacrifices for the benefit of the greater good, your life will shine with radiance as a result. The candle can also reveal that you may be about to burn out. Perhaps things have been getting out of control. Lessons need to be learned about energy management and how to improve it. Grounding yourself regularly will assist your current situation, as will tempering the flame with rest and contemplation. Don't push yourself too hard, or your desires. Well, I feel like that has to do with it does. It has to do with the reversal. And this is not in the reverse. So this is all about. The candle is a sign of holding yourself as an example to life. This person is going to come forward after following their intuition and missing you sexually, I believe, and lying to themselves here, but about being illuminated, right? And they're coming forward here, and they feel like they are some type of an example to themselves, I believe, or maybe to wisdom or psychology, philosophy. Like they're an example, like, wow, look at, I went through this awakening and I'm trusting my intuition for this journey with Capricorn. Yeah, it's really kind of cool. So let's see what we have for Capricorn's person, and let's see what we have here. And we're into 13 minutes. We are. Wow, here. I know. I blah, blah, right? Let's see what we got, you guys, a little bit here. And let's see for Capricorn. Let's get a couple shuffles here. And, see what we got for Capricorn. And, see what we got. We're going to get a couple shuffles this way, and that way for Capricorn, please. And I feel like this is all about your person. It sure does. It sure is, Capricorn, unless you're being illuminated about yourself. But I feel like somebody lied to themselves. And that's the thing about Emily Dickinson. She refused to lie to herself that she was different than her whole family. And this example that somebody's kind of living by, or she was an example in her family. She goes, I'm not going to your little stuffy rich people, whatever. I'm over here like on a spiritual path. I'm going to play with my feral cat and paint pictures. And she was really intuitive. Yeah. And she wrote, I believe, about death and transformation. But let's see what else. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. The Four of Wands. This is a celebration. The stars. Wow. The Eight of Swords. The Tower. The Chariot again. The Ten of Swords. Wow. And this could be your person's reading, right? Somebody, whoever lied to themselves, wants to end something here. And they want to clean the closet, Capricorn. Yeah, they want to open the closet door where all the clutter falls out and their person like bumps their head on the floor and says, it's time for you to go. That's really mean. Oh, God. Let's see what we have. And for Capricorn, and the outcome is the Three of Swords. And these people are descending the mountain. Like, I'm leaving the heartbreak behind, and I'm leaving this rain and these clouds, and I'm going towards something beautiful. And I feel like it is, because we start with the wands, the Four of Wands, and the stars here. Your person here, Capricorn, or you, for me, is ending something. The Ten of Swords coming soon, in order to celebrate this with you. Yeah, I really like this reading. Yeah, I do. I feel like it's very cool and very telling. Change is looming, Capricorn, with the moon, right? I feel like it is. So let's see what we have. The Four of Wands. The first card talks about celebration. And we have the stars. This could also be prosperity for some of you guys, because you guys, you know, Capricorn is ambition. It's based on ambition. It's based on, this is what's important to me, to create basically stability in your life. It's kind of really what Capricorn is about, right? And let's see what we have. And then we have the stars with it. And this is optimism and hope, right? Achieve desires. This could be you hoping, Capricorn, that you're going to achieve this with this person. You're going to celebrate. You might be feeling intuitively, Capricorn, that this person, that change is looming, and that they're going to clean their closet out, right? Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords here, right? And this is somebody who feels really stuck here, right? This is the back of him, and the crows are above him flying around, and, you know, he looks like he's kind of a mess there. And this Eight of Swords is either what you want or maybe what you could be expecting. And this is disappointment and impediment. Maybe you are thinking this person's going to keep taking a long time to show up. Impediment. You could be wanting them to clean their closet out, this cleansing, and declutter their life, and get rid of this impediment. Yeah, for me, they're with somebody, or their lack of their intuition was their impediment. Yeah, that's how it looks here. This could be too that you could be very disappointed here, but I feel like it's this person here that your person looks like they're disappointed and unhappy, and that they lied to themselves. All right. Yeah, they don't have to lie to themselves, Capricorn. These people in charge get up there and lie every day about how they're going to reduce inflation. That's to raise inflation, to make it harder on the people here. Yes, it is. And there's all these restrictions in that bill. These guys are lying bitches. Yeah, they are. Let's see what we have about the Eight of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands. These cards don't really kind of read in the reverse. Let's see. The Seven of Wands. He's fighting these people, and they're very angry. You could be wanting this person to like lift an impediment, move something out of their way, that's slowing them down to come to you. And you could be expecting it to be very challenging for them, right? He's fighting, and there's a bunch of angry people looking up there, right? Yeah, there are. Seven of Wands, courage and challenge. That's what you want. You want them to have courage in the face of adversity, right? All these angry people, he's trying to tell them, wake up to what we are, to the country that they have created here in the last 2 years. Open border, fentanyl, all this stuff. People dying. So many people have died in Arizona. Mostly young people. They're letting it in at the border. They want a dystopian society. Totally. Could talk about it for a long, long time and show so many examples, right? But here, Capricorn, I feel like you want this. You could be like, well, if this person will just kind of cleanse their energy and really move things out of their life that are in our way, that we could celebrate right here with the Four of Wands. I feel like you think if this person, I feel like they have gone through a major awakening here. And, you know, for some of you guys, you could be thinking that's all we need. And I feel like that's the case here. Illumination, they lied to themselves because it's between the illumination. Trickery is between illumination and the soul. They lied to themselves. They could have lied to you because they were lying to themselves all along. I feel like it's such a tragedy or a travesty when somebody lies to themselves, right? There's people like that. They think they're self-aware. You're like, oh my God. Yeah, I know somebody like that. You think everybody else is dumb and they're, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever. And that person is not in a good place with many, many people. No, they're not. The tower is coming into play. The people are falling out. The house is burning. Maybe a person's going to like jump out the window, Capricorn, right? Maybe they are. The Four of Pentacles is with it. And this tower, Capricorn, is typically in this deck, I believe that it could be a powerful realization, but this talks about ruin and downfall. This is coming into play here. Something has to be cleansed here. Something has to be decluttered, left behind, cleared out. Stop the impediment. You could be saying, you know, tell your person. You could be saying this to your person. Tell that person to stop impeding my traffic so I can get through and be with you. Right? Yeah. This could be where somebody has been arrogant in their life, lying to themselves, right? If you have no self-awareness, it's like arrogance. It can be, definitely, because you think you're right or you think there's nothing wrong. But whoever this is with the illumination, I believe it's your person, I feel like they have woken up. They know this is them. They know they've been blocking their joy with you. They know that they have woken up. And they know that now all they have to do is get in their Fred Flintstone car and come over. And open the closet and kind of, you know, whoever's in that closet, and let them bump their head and, you know, help them up and wish them goodbye. Your person might feel really stuck with the volcano card. I feel like they do. This volcano card is a really good card because it can be about things, especially next to the moon. This is going to erupt and there's going to be a major change, looming change. Things are going to come to the surface. They've been held down too long with the volcano. Four of Pentacles is showing up with the Tower, which is really downfall and ruin. Could be arrogance as well. And this is greed and solitude with this Four of Pentacles. You know, I don't feel like this is greed and this is not about greed and arrogance so much. There was arrogance, I feel, until somebody woke up. Right? But this Four of Pentacles here, this is talking about somebody who's in solitude, I believe. He's sitting there by himself looking at the mountain. Right? And so, you know, for me, this is somebody in solitude about a major downfall in their life or about ruin. Maybe it's financial ruin, but I don't think it is so much. This could be somebody hitting rock bottom about where they're at in their life, and they're like, I gotta go. We have the Chariot here again and the High Priestess, and this Chariot card These people are, they're following the Chariot. They see the back of him. They're like, we're with you, right? And this could be part of the past. I feel like you have hope to celebrate a new beginning with this person, Capricorn. And the Chariot, showing up with the High Priestess in the past, right? Could be part of the past, but I feel like it has to do with this hope here. And the Chariot, this is always about an achieved objective or, taking control or a victory. And the High Priestess is here. This is somebody who is trusting their intuition come hell or high water. I'm doing this. I'm trusting this. But I feel like your person here, you're hoping here, and I feel like this person is rock bottom here. I feel like they are. Because they know they've been lying to themselves about their life. Yeah. And so now we have the Ten of Swords, right? And this is coming soon, the Ten of Swords. And that Ten of Swords is affliction and tears. Yeah. Somebody's in solitude here about ruin, and somebody's crying over here. Here's the Three of Swords above it. Somebody's going to be really sad here because of it. It can also be that if somebody is being left behind, they could be being tricked as well. Like, I'm going off to be with Capricorn, but they're not going to say it. I don't know anybody who says that, who leaves somebody and says, farewell, nice knowing you, take good care of the kids, but I'm going to be with Capricorn. I don't think so. Let's get a card on the Ten of Swords. That would be really cruel, right? I feel like it's immature and cruel. Let's see what we have. We have Temperance. This could be a Sagittarian crying in the future here. But this could be a healing and an ending here. Right? A healing for you guys and an ending for somebody else. Temperance is peace, harmony, and virtue, but it's transformation. Yeah. And that's why we have the moon here, surrender and looming change, and the volcano and the cleansing and the illumination. I feel like somebody's going to tell somebody here, because illumination starts way over here, that they've been lying to themselves, and here's the illumination card here. I feel like somebody's going to tell somebody, hey, it's time for me to move on. That's how it looks here. We have the Three of Pentacles, and this is how other people affect you. This person is affecting you that way, Capricorn. Maybe it's vice versa. This is skill. Let's see what that's about here. I feel like this person has learned how to drive their life better, because this is about skill and craftsmanship. We have the Emperor with it. And that is like the Chariot card, the Emperor, because it's somebody who takes control of their situation. And let's see what their version of the Emperor, stability, resolution, resolving things. This is how this person is affecting you. I feel like they want to resolve this with you. And I feel like what they are doing here, this is kind of a trippy situation with these two dynamics here, right? How you guys affect each other. But this person here has learned and more mature here. And they want to resolve the problem with you. And this is how they are going to affect this. They're going to clean their closet, Capricorn. Yeah, they are. You're going to take out all the old things that they don't want anymore. I feel like it could be their person even. Yeah. They're going to clean house here. Yeah, it's interesting how they have the sun and the moon. It looks like the same face, but one's golden and one's white. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is how you affect them, right? And the Ten of Pentacles, in this reading, it talks about home and continuity. This is how you affect them. You are home to this person, and they could be home to you. And the continuity, this person's following you. They want to continue. And they know they tricked themselves. Yeah. Agatha Christie, they do. They know they tricked themselves. They even changed their clock. What a big dummy, right? Their clock says 10 o'clock, high noon. That's what it says. right? And the blood's dripping on the floor. And they could have been really like, your person could have been a little bit arrogant. I feel like because Agatha Christie's kind of smiling here, right? With this trickery card. And this card down here can talk about arrogance a little bit. I feel like your person was kind of arrogant. Yeah. And we have the Queen of Swords, and this is what you could be hoping for, Capricorn. You could be hoping that this person will figure their business out. You could. Maybe you want them to be a widow. No, I don't think you want them to be a widow. You probably want them to be a divorcee, though. But you could be hoping here, or like discerning if they're going to have the courage with the Strength card. And the Three of Swords in the outcome. This could be part of the hopes and fears, but the Three of Swords, misunderstandings and wounds. I feel like you're hoping that this person will understand here that they have created wounds through their own misunderstanding of themselves and through their own self-trickery right here. We're going to end the reading and go to the extended. I do really want to see it. Yeah, we're going to have a whole spread on them. And we're going to pull a few oracles over there as well. Yeah, I really want to see. We're going to see also how they feel about you, of course, Capricorn, and you know what they want, what's coming in for them, the dynamic. We're going to use this spread as well, but we're going to see too what you don't know about them and their near future. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here and what they want to say to you. Yeah, God bless you guys. The link is below. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.